you ever saw. You're going to think that I sucked. Can't stand to tell me. You've got to tell me that you didn't get your money's worth and you absolutely hate me. You're going to keep doing that. It's just going to get worse and worse. You're going to tell me how bad you hate me until the point that you finally let me shake your hand. And at that point, you're going to realize that you thought that's pretty good. If you understood my suggestions, nod your head and sleep. Person I'm touching right now, the person I'm touching right now, tonight you are stuck, welded, glued to that chair. Stuck, welded, glued to that chair. No matter how hard you try, you can't get those butt cheeks loose. You can't get them loose until I come back and snap my fingers twice behind your back, and then I'll release you. Up until that point, you are stuck, welded, glued to that chair. No matter how hard you try, you cannot get out. But you know what? It's going to kind of piss you off that I've stuck you there and you can't go back to your seat. And you're going to keep trying to get me to pay attention to you until you finally get me to come over and to do that. You understand? Nod your head and sleep. To each of my other people that I'm touching right now, as I've tugged by and touched you tonight, when you hear me say my name, tonight, Rick Reagan, you're going to stand up, you're going to cheer, and you're going to say loud and clear, he is the man. He's the man. Each and every one of you, when you hear me say my name, Rick Reagan, you're going to jump up, you're going to applaud, you're going to clap, and you're going to say, he's the man. If you understand my directions, nod your head and sleep. Now, folks, as my volunteers continue to sleep and rest there for a moment, let me tell you about this. If you would, Jim, come on out. When she died, in a moment you're going to see Charlie the Voodoo Monkey. Charlie the Voodoo Monkey. Everything that happens to Charlie happens to anyone that's looking at him at that moment. Anything that happens to Charlie happens to that person looking at him at that moment. In a moment, we're going to bring Charlie out, and you're going to get to see him. And as you look at him, you're going to notice the power come over you. The power is going to come over you. You're going to notice that Charlie is taking over your body and your mind. Charlie will take over your body and your mind. On the count of 3, you're going to be wide awake, and we're going to let you meet Charlie, the Voodoo Monkey. 1, 2, 3, everybody up. Everybody look, this is Charlie right here, Charlie the Voodoo Monkey. And if Charlie would come right over here, you'd hold my microphone for me. I'll tell you what, we put it right over here. Just hang on there. Hang on, I want you to notice, everybody look at Charlie. Look him in the eyes. Look Charlie in the eyes. Because as Charlie looks at you, everything that happens to Charlie begins to happen to you. Everything that begins to happen to Charlie happens to you. Happens to you. Charlie, look at Charlie. Look at him. Look at Charlie. That's it. Everything that happens to Charlie begins to happen to you. Everything at all. And now Jenny's going to show you some other things that happen to Charlie. Go ahead and do it again. Tickle him a little bit. Oh, wet willy in the ear. Get a little wetter this time. Tickle him a little bit more. A little harder. A little harder. A little harder. It's going to pinch him until it almost makes him like his hand. Tickle him. Oh, where's that little thing that we got? Show everybody what we've got there, Jenny. Show everybody in the front of the audience, too. Show everybody in the audience what we've got. Ooh. Everybody look real careful at Charlie. Look at Charlie. Watch Charlie carefully. Do it again. I don't think they got the full benefit. Hey, you know what? That hurt. Why don't you give him a big kiss? Oh, they like it wetter. Lick it. You know what Charlie really likes to do? You know what Charlie really likes to do? Everybody stand up. Look at Charlie. Watch Charlie. Charlie loves, if I can get it to work, Charlie loves to dance. There's the music. Dance with Charlie, everybody. Follow Charlie. Shake, 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 Sinora, shake your body like that. Shake, shake, Sinora, shake it all the time. Sinora, shake your body like that. There you go. Bend your knees. My name is Sinora. I tell you friends I adore her. And when she dances, oh brother, she's a hurricane in all kinds of weather. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. Okay, I believe you, jump in the line. Rock your body in time. Okay, I believe you, jump in the line. Rock your body in time. Okay, I believe you, jump in the line. Rock your body in time. Shake, 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 Sinora, shake your body line. Shake, 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 Sinora, shake it all the time. Everybody down, step down, step down, step down. Work, Sinora, work it all the time. You can talk about cha-cha, tango waltz on the road. Everybody watch Charlie, and sleep. Give a round of applause, take them on down deeper. Feeling absolutely wonderful. Do not open your eyes until we reach 5. You're going to notice how good you feel. And even though we only spent a moment together tonight, you're going to be amazed at how wonderful you feel and how the time has flown. 1. Starting to be aware of the lights around you, the sounds, the voices, the other people in the room. 2. Feeling aware that you are so glad you came and volunteered tonight. It's something that you're going to talk about and enjoy and tell your friends about for years to come. 3, absolutely feeling wonderful, beginning to feel normal, not hot, not cold, but absolutely wonderful in every way. 4, becoming even more aware of the surroundings, locking in the suggestions into your mind that we give you tonight. And 5, wide awake. Everybody wide awake? Wide awake. Give a big round of applause for our volunteers if you will. How's everybody doing? How you doing? What's wrong?
This guy sucks. Which guy?
Who?
This guy?
I did? Come up here if you would, please. So gosh, I've never had this happen. What's wrong?
I couldn't do it. I didn't get hypnotized.
You couldn't do it.
No.
So,
I must have been too drunk.
were you too drunk? That happens sometimes, so, but was it my fault?
It was some guy's fault.
Whose fault was it?
I don't know, but it sucked.
I sucked? Or, I mean, I'm getting embarrassed up here.
I know I sucked.
So what did you really think of it?
Sucked.
How bad?
Kind of bad.
Just kind of bad? Do you think I could promise maybe later?
It could be better.
It could be better. Well, I do appreciate your honesty. It embarrassed me that you tell. Thank you very much for telling me there. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Thank you.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Okay, great. All my volunteers, go ahead and have a seat back at your chairs. Go on back to your chairs if you'd like out there. Go on out and sit down if you'd like. There you go. Thank you so much. Give them a round of applause for coming up there. Volunteers. It's a wonderful crowd. I want to thank you so much. What? Well, go ahead. Go ahead. Go on. No, go ahead. I've got to talk to these folks. Go ahead. Go. Now, what was your name again? What was your name, Jim? Jim, would you like to go? So, should I let Jim go?
No.
Oh, it's a mixed crowd, Jim. Jim, you got the magic chair. You just sit right there, okay? You like that chair? You know what, that chair? How much rent is on this chair there, Larry? How much rent do we need to charge him for this chair? Because he seems not going to get up. A lot. He's going to charge you a lot. Your congratulations there, buddy. I'll tell you what. Okay, I'll tell you what. It only takes me snapping my fingers twice and releasing you, okay? There's one. Let's see if one butt cheek comes loose. One. Oh, it probably takes two. 1, 2. There you go. Release. There you go. Take them out with me. Take them out.